Transformation begins the moment you decide to no longer be the person you were yesterday. The old version of you was shaped by habits, fears, and limitations. But in just 1 week, you can dismantle the walls that hold you back and step into an entirely new existence. The question is, how much are you willing to let go to truly become unrecognizable? Change does not require years, it requires intention. A single moment of clarity, a single disciplined action, and a single unwavering belief can shift the entire course of your life. You are not bound by the chains of your past. What you do today rewrites your future. Most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for motivation, waiting for a sign. But life does not wait. The ones who achieve mastery, fulfillment, and inner peace are those who take action despite uncertainty. They move, they fall, they rise, and in the process, they transform. A week may seem short, but time bends to those who move with purpose. A weak mind looks at 7 days and sees limitations. A strong mind sees endless opportunities. When every breath is intentional, every step is deliberate, and every thought is aligned, a single week becomes a lifetime of growth. Your identity is not fixed. The version of yourself that exists today is merely a collection of choices, routines, and beliefs that you have accepted. The moment you change your choices, your routines, and your beliefs, you alter the very fabric of who you are. You can become unrecognizable not only to the world, but to yourself. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you wish to be. In a single week, discipline can replace hesitation. With each sunrise, you have the power to reshape your mind and body. Will you step into the challenge, or will you remain a prisoner of your own comfort? Many seek motivation, but motivation is fleeting. What remains when motivation fades is discipline, consistency, and an unshakable will. It is not enough to dream of change, you must act. Every sunrise is a new beginning, and every moment is a test. The question is, will you pass? The body follows the mind. If you wish to change your external world, begin by mastering the internal one. Control your breath, and you will control your emotions. Control your emotions, and you will control your actions. Control your actions, and you will control your destiny. In 7 days, you can build a foundation that will last a lifetime. You can strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and awaken your spirit. The world may not recognize you by the end of it, but more importantly, you may not recognize yourself. And that is the goal. To become unrecognizable is not to escape who you are, but to awaken the highest version of yourself. You are not here to live in the shadows of your past. You are here to rise, to evolve, and to become something greater, and that journey begins now. There is a version of you waiting to be discovered, a version unchained by fear and unburdened by hesitation. This version is already within you, waiting for you to step forward and claim it. Every disciplined action, every mindful breath, and every step outside your comfort zone brings you closer. Your mind is the architect of your reality. Change the way you think, and you will change the way you live. Do not underestimate the power of even the smallest shift in perception. What seems impossible today will become effortless tomorrow if you commit to growth. Every hardship you face is a lesson, every struggle a teacher, and every moment an opportunity to rise. Those who embrace discomfort do not see obstacles, they see pathways. Do you have the courage to see beyond the struggle and into the transformation it brings? Your past does not define you, and your present does not confine you. Every second is a chance to start anew. Who you were yesterday is irrelevant. Who you choose to be in this moment is what shapes your future. The greatest battle you will ever fight is the one within your own mind. Doubt, fear, and hesitation will try to hold you back, but once you master the inner war, no external force can shake you. This is the path to true strength. Mastery begins with repetition. The more you practice discipline, the more natural it becomes. Small daily actions compound into unstoppable momentum. The moment you commit to your transformation, the universe aligns in your favor. Those who seek an easy path will remain in the same place forever. The journey of transformation is not comfortable. It demands sacrifice, patience, and resilience. But those who embrace the difficulty will find something far greater: freedom. Imagine looking in the mirror a week from now and seeing a different person, not just in appearance, but in presence, in strength, in confidence. That transformation is possible, but it requires you to step forward with unwavering determination. Do not wait for permission to change. No one will give it to you. The decision is yours alone. You have the power to rewrite your story, to break free from old patterns, and to create a life of purpose and fulfillment. A single week of focus can redefine the trajectory of your life. What you do with your time determines your fate. Will you remain the same, or will you rise to the challenge and become something more? Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your greatest enemy. If you do not control it, it will control you. Train your thoughts, discipline your emotions, and sharpen your focus. A master of the mind is a master of life. Growth is not for the weak-hearted. It requires courage to face your flaws, discipline to break old habits, and resilience to push forward when the journey becomes difficult. But on the other side of struggle lies greatness. The strongest version of yourself is not found in comfort. It is forged in fire, in discipline, in the moments when you refuse to give up. If you wish to be unrecognizable, embrace the challenge. Your actions shape your destiny. No dream will come to life without effort. No goal will be reached without discipline, and no transformation will happen without sacrifice. The time for waiting is over. The time for action is now. The world will not recognize you after this week. You will not recognize yourself. And that is the greatest victory of all. Keep pushing, keep evolving, and step into the power that has always been within you. The journey of transformation does not end when you become unrecognizable. It only begins. Change is not a destination. It is a lifelong process of refinement, growth, and mastery. The moment you think you have reached your peak, push further. Growth has no finish line. There is always another level of discipline, another depth of wisdom, another layer of self-mastery waiting to be uncovered. The true masters of life are those who never stop evolving. The moment you stop pushing yourself, you begin to regress. Comfort is the silent killer of potential. If you do not challenge yourself daily, you will slowly slip back into old patterns. Keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps. Transformation is not about a single moment of motivation. It is about the unshakable commitment to becoming more than you were yesterday. Some days will be hard, but hardship is the fire that tempers the strongest steel. Your past self will try to pull you back. Old habits, old fears, old ways of thinking will whisper in your ear, urging you to return to what is familiar. Do not listen. That version of you no longer exists. The discipline you build today will serve you for a lifetime. Every action you take is a seed planted in the soil of your future. Will you sow seeds of strength, resilience, and wisdom, or will you let weeds of doubt and laziness take root? Each morning is a test. Will you rise with purpose, or will you let the weight of excuses keep you down? The first step of every day determines the direction of your life. Choose to move forward. Those who wait for the perfect moment never change. The only time you have is now. The world belongs to those who act, not those who hesitate. Action turns dreams into reality. Your mind is a battlefield. Every thought you entertain either strengthens you or weakens you. Guard your mind with the same intensity as a warrior guards his kingdom. Let no doubt, fear, or negativity enter. Strength is built in silence, in the moments when no one is watching, in the times when you push yourself beyond what you thought possible. The results will speak for themselves. The world will not recognize the work you do in the dark, but they will recognize the power you radiate when you emerge. True change is undeniable. It cannot be faked, it cannot be hidden. If you wish to be unrecognizable, you must break free from the opinions of others. People will try to define you by who you were, but you are not bound by their perceptions. The only thing that matters is who you choose to become. Let go of the need for validation. Approval from others is a weak foundation for self-worth. True confidence comes from discipline, mastery, and the knowledge that you are walking the path of greatness. Your energy speaks before you do. When you walk into a room, people will feel the transformation before they see it. Strength, focus, and purpose cannot be faked. They are the natural result of consistent effort. Change how you carry yourself, and the world will treat you differently. The way you stand, the way you move, the way you speak, it all reflects your inner state. Master the inside, and the outside will follow. Your new life demands a new environment. Surround yourself with those who push you forward, not those who hold you back. The people around you will either fuel your growth or drain your energy. Choose wisely. Greatness is lonely because few are willing to do what it takes. But solitude is not a weakness, it is a tool. Use it to sharpen your mind, to strengthen your discipline, to reconnect with your purpose. Distractions are the enemy of transformation. Every unnecessary indulgence, every wasted moment, every unproductive habit steals from your future. Guard your time with the same intensity as you guard your dreams. Master your mornings and you will master your life. How you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Start with discipline, and the rest of the day will fall into place. Most people live on autopilot, repeating the same thoughts, the same actions, the same routines. Break free. Question everything. Redesign your life with intention. Do not live by default, live by design. You do not need more time, you need more focus. The greatest transformations happen not because of more hours in the day, but because of more energy directed at the right things. Your breath is your power. Mastering your breath is mastering your emotions. When you control your breath, you control your state. When you control your state, you control your actions. Everything you seek is already within you: strength, discipline, wisdom. It is all there, buried beneath layers of doubt and distraction. Dig deep, uncover your true power. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. If you do not take action now, you will look back years from now wishing you had started. Do not waste this moment. Your future self is watching. Every action you take today determines the person you will become tomorrow. Will you be proud of the choices you made, or will you wish you had been stronger? The path of transformation is not about speed, it is about consistency. Small daily improvements lead to massive, undeniable results. Trust the process. Stay the course. When others quit, push forward. When others doubt, believe. When others stop, keep going. The difference between those who succeed and those who do not is persistence. There will be moments of weakness. There will be days when you want to give up. That is when you must push the hardest. Those who endure their lowest moments rise to their highest potential. Mastery is not about perfection, it is about progress. Do not aim to be flawless, aim to be better than you were yesterday. That is the only comparison that matters. Your mind and body are tools. Sharpen them daily, strengthen them with discipline. Use them with wisdom. Those who master themselves master the world. There is no secret formula, no shortcut, no easy way. The only path is through effort, consistency, and discipline. Accept this truth, and you will free yourself from the illusion of quick success. You are already stronger than you think. The limitations you feel are illusions created by a mind that has not yet been tested. Push past them. Prove to yourself what you are truly capable of. Time is passing whether you take action or not. The days will go by, the years will unfold. The question is, will you look back with pride or with regret? The choice is yours. Every hardship carries a lesson. Do not curse your struggles, learn from them. They are shaping you, refining you, preparing you for the next level of your journey. The greatest victories happen in silence, the moment when you refuse to quit, when you choose discipline over comfort, when you push forward despite exhaustion. That is where real transformation happens. Your body is your temple. Train it, strengthen it. Honor it with movement, with stillness, with discipline. A weak body weakens the mind. A strong body fortifies it. There is no finish line. The greatest masters continue to train, to learn, to grow, even when they have reached heights others only dream of. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay relentless. Become the kind of person who inspires others without saying a word. Let your actions, your energy, and your presence speak louder than any motivation you could offer. The world does not reward intentions, it rewards action. You can dream, plan, and prepare all you want, but until you take that first step, nothing will change. Who you were yesterday does not matter. Who you are in this moment is all that counts. Make a decision. Take control. Step into your power. Your transformation begins now. There is no final destination on this journey, only higher peaks to climb. Just when you think you've reached your limit, you will discover new strength, new discipline, and new wisdom waiting for you. Growth is infinite, and so is your potential. The moment you decide to stop evolving is the moment you begin to decay. There is no standing still in life. You are either moving forward or falling behind. Keep pushing. Keep striving. Keep becoming more. Do not fear change, fear staying the same. Fear looking back years from now, realizing you let time slip away without becoming who you are meant to be. Let that fear drive you to action. You will face resistance. Your old self will try to drag you back. The world will test your commitment. But every obstacle is a stepping stone, every struggle an opportunity to strengthen your resolve. A transformed mind sees setbacks differently. What once seemed like failure now appears as a lesson. What once felt like a loss now feels like a redirection. A strong mind is never shaken by temporary defeat. Your new life is already unfolding, but you must keep feeding it. Discipline is not something you do for a week, it is something you commit to for a lifetime. Let each day be a continuation of your transformation. Everything you need is within you: the strength, the discipline, the focus. It has always been there, waiting to be awakened. Now that you have tasted change, will you ever allow yourself to go back? You are no longer the person you were. The doubts that once held you back are weaker now. The fears that once controlled you have started to fade. You are not just changing, you are becoming. With each step forward, you leave behind the version of yourself that once settled for less. You shed the weight of old habits, old excuses, and old ways of thinking. You are light, free, and powerful. The fire inside you has been lit. Do not let it fade. Do not let distractions, comfort, or negativity smother the flame. Protect it. Feed it. Let it burn brighter each day. Your discipline has become your foundation. What once required effort is now second nature. What once felt like sacrifice now feels like freedom. This is the power of consistency. The mind you have trained will serve you in every area of life. The body you have strengthened will carry you through any challenge. The spirit you have awakened will guide you through any darkness. The journey is not about proving anything to the world. It is about proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Every day you are rewriting your limits. Some will not understand your transformation. Some will question why you are different, why you push so hard, why you refuse to settle. Let them wonder. Let your results speak for themselves. The path you walk is not meant for everyone. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and relentless commitment. But those who stay on this path will find a life most only dream of. You are no longer driven by temporary motivation. You are fueled by purpose, by clarity, by an unshakable vision of who you are meant to be. Nothing can stop you now. Every challenge you overcome adds to your strength. Every moment of discipline sharpens your mind. Every day of effort compounds into unstoppable momentum. You are becoming a force of nature. No storm can shake a tree with deep roots. The stronger your foundation, the less life's challenges will move you. Build yourself into something unbreakable. The world may not recognize you anymore, and that is a sign of success. You have evolved beyond who you used to be. The past version of you would not even recognize the person you are becoming. Your presence carries power now. When you walk into a room, people feel the discipline, the focus, and the energy you radiate. You do not need to say a word. Your transformation speaks for itself. Mastery is a lifelong pursuit. You will never arrive, but you will always rise. There will always be new mountains to climb, new strengths to develop, and new wisdom to attain. True transformation is irreversible. Once you have tasted the power of self-mastery, you cannot go back to a life of weakness. You have unlocked something within you that will never fade. There is no secret, no shortcut, no easy way. There is only the work, the discipline, and the commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Those who accept this truth will succeed. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will support your growth, but those who belong in your life will rise with you. Let the rest fall away. The greatest gift you can give yourself is discipline. It is the key to freedom, to power, to self-mastery. When you control yourself, nothing and no one can control you. You are walking a path few dare to take. The road is steep, the journey is difficult, but the reward is beyond anything most people will ever experience. Keep going. Your mind is sharper, your body is stronger, your spirit is unshakable. This is only the beginning. What else are you capable of? What more can you become? The answers are waiting. This journey has no limits. There is always another level, another challenge, another opportunity to rise. The only question is, will you keep pushing forward? Most people will never experience true transformation because they fear discomfort. But you have embraced the discomfort, and in doing so, you have freed yourself from its power. Your life is no longer ruled by fleeting emotions. You do what must be done, whether you feel like it or not. This is the mindset that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. You are no longer waiting for the right time, the right circumstances, or the right opportunity. You create the conditions for success. You take action, and the universe responds. The greatest transformation happens in the smallest moments: the choice to wake up early, the decision to push harder, the refusal to give up. These moments build the life you desire. You have proven to yourself that you can change. Now there is no limit to what you can achieve. If you can transform in 1 week, imagine what you can accomplish in a lifetime. The person you were is gone. The person you are becoming is unstoppable. Every day is a chance to evolve, to sharpen your mind, to strengthen your body, and to elevate your spirit. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new life, a new mindset, a new level of mastery. You are not just changing, you are ascending. You are now a different person. The world will see it. The people around you will feel it. But most importantly, you know it. And that is all that matters. There is no going back. The only direction now is forward. The only choice is growth. The only way is up. Keep moving. Keep evolving. Keep becoming. This is your moment. This is your life. Take it. Shape it. Own it. And never, ever look back.